Good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Morning Cuppa. Please share this out for me. And let's get our P's in here. Good morning, Deirdre. Thank you for sharing. Kathy Hand, Brandy Girl, Pat Moss. Hello. There's Jim. Oh, you're on the road. Well, be safe out there, my friend. Hello, and welcome, everyone. Okay. Y'all know the drill. Let's go into our hearts. Breathe into the heart. Breathe in love. And breathe out love. Breathe in peace. And breathe out peace. Breathe in joy. And breathe that joy out to the world. And say, it's a beautiful day. Because isn't it? Isn't it a beautiful day? I just love this weather down here. It's not overly bright this morning, which I'm glad of. I had a hard time yesterday doing the show out here on the Cuppa, but I like doing it out here because y'all can see all the nature that I'm surrounded by. And there's a little kitty cat outside the door. Looks a little wet out there, but it's not rainy. It's just looks like the sun's taking its time today to come up. Oh, I am, Brandy. Thank you. Yes, it is an amazingly wonderful day. It is Manifesting Monday. So let's talk about that. Anybody got anything to report? Have you done any manifesting? Has there been something that you have related to or resonated with that worked, that you saw success and you were able to manifest in some way? Let's talk about it. Anybody got good stories? And then we're going to talk about how to move forward. How do we move forward with manifesting? So I don't know where everybody's at, but we're going to have a good time together with all of us that are here. So let's get some stories going on. Brandy, I know you manifested that place that you just moved into, and I think that's awesome and wonderful. Good morning, Don Baker. And Don, I think we're manifesting some really good things in our life. A lot of stuff that's happening right now. Brookie, good morning. Good morning, Dylan and baby Max. So manifesting, we talked about it for a few weeks now. We talked about what it means to hold a thought and want it, right? That heart's desire. So do you still have something that you would like to manifest? Is there still things that you hold out there that you haven't seen yet and you want to bring that to you? Anybody out there that has something that you would really like to see happen in your life? I know me, I would really like to manifest, and I'm not working on it. That's not what the angels want us to think of it as, but I'm focused, laser focused on bringing in what it is that I desire to have in my life. So Kuan Yin says, sometimes we take things for granted and forget to stop and realize how incredible the ordinary things can be. Growth does often seem improbable, yet it happens every day in many ways. So too is something growing in your life that seems, at the moment, unlikely or impossible. Yet it will happen anyway. Have faith, trust your feelings, and relax because change is in the air. Change is in the air. We're getting ready to go into a new season. Um, excuse me, one of my favorite seasons is springtime, and that's what we're looking at. So there's a lot of change, not just the weather or this season, but there's a lot of change in our world. And we know that change is the one thing we can count on in life, right? If you don't like what's going on, just wait a minute. It's like what they say about the weather down here in Florida. If you don't like it, wait a minute. It'll change. So it definitely is our guarantee that we're going to have change. And Brandy is loving her new place, even with the mice. It's quiet and peaceful. So far, my favorite part is no light pollution at night, so I can enjoy the sky. That's where I'm at too, Brandy. I walked out last night with the dogs, and I could see all the stars and the moon, and it was just incredible. I love being able to see the night sky, so I'm very happy for you that you can do that. Good morning, Julie Kiss. And Deirdre is desiring world peace always, every day and every night. Me too. We are so in sync with that. That is my heart's desire, is to wake up and wars have ended and conflicts have resolved. And let's get that really flowing in our lives. Good morning, Catherine Kovacs. Catherine, how's your mom doing, sweetheart? I think about you and her all the time. Andrea Gregg, good morning. And Kathy Hand, I was able to create some new summer-inspired bracelets and sun catchers, and they are turning out great. I've seen some of the pictures, Kathy. They're amazing. And it's raining for you, Catherine. Well, you keep it. I don't want it. It's cloudy here, but I really don't want any rain because I want that beautiful sunshine. It is the sunshine state. Sometimes we get it in liquid form, but that's okay too. All right, so let's talk about manifesting. And of course, I have some goodies for you. I like bringing something to the table. And so this morning, we are going to start. For anybody who wants to do it with me, I'm going to start, and I'd love to have company. We're going to do a 21-day challenge. It's a 21-day affirmation challenge. Now, today is the 10th, so that means we'll do this through the end of the month. That'll be 21 days. So this is the perfect timing for us to do it. Let me see what's going on before we get into the challenge. Kathy, you're continuing to manifest a way to work part-time so you can create an Etsy page and a website for your creations. Beautiful. Let me know if you need help with that. I love setting up websites. And Brookie says, Maxwell and I went down to our local bookstore for story time, and they read, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. Don't do it, Brandy. I know they're cute, but no, just say no. And Catherine's mom is hanging in there, needing prayers for me, my mom, and Michael. Absolutely, we do that, Catherine. And Brandy says, I'm not sure at the moment what I'm manifesting next. I'm enjoying our new house, accepting that I really cannot do everything by myself, and asking for help is not weakness. Thank you, P family. I'm so grateful. It takes a village sometimes, Brandy. And that's what I've realized is you can't, or it's no fun to do it by yourself. It's more fun to have other people working with you. So, yeah, ask for that help. All right. Affirmations. I need somebody, or more than one somebody, if you would, to type in these affirmations. They're not long, so hopefully it'll be easy to do. So I'm going to give you a list of affirmations, and I'll have these typed up and shared in our messenger group and even put it in Angelic River Family. But for now, I want you to start thinking and see if any of these affirmations appeal to you. First one: opportunities are handed to me. Opportunities are handed to me. Think about that. If we use that mindset and we get up in the morning after we say, thank you for another day alive, just automatically go to that mindset that you're focused on manifesting and opportunities are handed to me. Think about what that's like. That when we wake up and we maybe open up the computer or open up your phone, and there's an opportunity. There's something that somebody is bringing to you, or something is bringing to you, and it's something that will work with your manifestation desire. So, opportunities are handed to me. That's the first one on the list. Good morning, Blue. Oh, tell sweet Noel hello, and we love him. So we're listing out affirmations, Blue, and then we'll do a commitment for 21 days to say affirmations. And you can choose 3 from the list that I'm giving, or you can make up your own. Okay, thank you, Deirdre. That's number 1. Opportunities are handed to me. So if y'all can write these down, I am going to type them up and share them with you, but sometimes in your own handwriting, it just feels really good, doesn't it? And Kathy says, ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I love that one. Good morning, Leo. All right. I love this next one. This is one of my favorites, and I do use this one. Why is it so easy? You thought I was going to say hard, didn't you? So, next affirmation. Why is it so easy? It's a mindset. If we think something is going to be hard, it'll be hard. If we think that, oh, it's a breeze, as my friend Karen says, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, why is it so easy? And just go into that mindset when an opportunity comes up for you. Oh, wow, why is it so easy? And it's just changing that brain thought that, doesn't have to be hard. This life that we're living, we have a choice to make in how we're living it. Oh, good, Kathy. Yeah, that's awesome. And oh, I love Marietta's. I am continuously directed by spirit. That's a great one. I am continuously directed by spirit. And EIWP back at you, Marietta. And there's our second one on our list. And then I'll add Marietta's in there as well. Why is it so easy? All right. It is always working out for me. That's the next one on the list. It is always working out for me. That doesn't leave any wiggle room, does it? That doesn't leave us any place that says, yeah, maybe that wasn't for me. It is always working out for me. and just go into it with the mindset that it's an abundant world. Anything we want, anything we desire, it's there. It's in what Abraham calls our vortex, and it's accessible. We just have to open up to it and know that it's always working out for me. So that's the third one on the list. The next one, universe. Show me how it gets better. I used to, when I would write out desires or I would speak out loud my desires, I would say, this or something better. This or something better, universe. Let me just see it. And my dreams coming to reality. So, universe, show me how it gets better. So, we're not just thinking that we have to do something, we're allowing the universe to bless us. And I love that thought. So, universe, show me how it gets better. The next one, I receive just by existing. This goes back to our worthiness. We don't have to earn our worthiness. Deirdre, I really appreciate you putting these out there, and Pat Moss, thank you as well. I receive just by existing. Easy peasy, because we are deserving, we are worthy, we are enough to have what life brings our way. Okay, the next one's a little longer, so I will um, include that in the written list that I give you. I live in a state of perpetual happiness. You like that one? I love that one. Happiness is an inside job. It doesn't depend on anything outside of us or anyone. I live in a state of perpetual happiness. What a great thought, and what a great message to us that we can be that way. Yeah, there's going to be ups and downs, there's going to be things that happen. Does it have to affect our happiness? That's a choice we make. When something comes up and maybe there's an argument or a conflict or disappointment, just let it roll off your back, because I live in a state of perpetual happiness. Good morning, Grace Isis. Oh, I received those bubbles you're sending our way. Good morning, Joanne Castillo. So I live in a state of perpetual happiness. The universe takes chances on me. The universe takes chances on me. Sometimes we don't feel worthy. Sometimes we think, boy, this is a big ask. I'm asking for something really huge here. But if the universe is taking a chance on me, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about how big or how small my desire is, because the universe has my back and it knows that I'm worthy. I don't have to keep expressing it and reinforcing it, because the universe has it. They already know. Okay, I like this next one. I invite immense luck into my life. A lot of people don't believe in luck. I believe in luck. I know that it's all divinely led, but I know that I have a part in it as well. I have to open my eyes. I have to show up, right? I have to get up out of bed so that I invite immense luck into my life. And again, it's a mindset. Am I thinking that I'm unlucky? Or am I going to say, nope, I'm one of those that's going to be right there at the ready. I've done my due diligence. I know to really breathe in love and accept love. And I invite that immense luck into my life. And this is the last one I'm going to share, and I'll do a longer list for us, and you can choose. Miracles happen to me every day. That's my favorite. When you get up and you say hello, world, and hello, God, and thank you for this day, miracles happen to me every day. And use that thought throughout the day. Whenever you start to get a little down, maybe, or get wrapped up in whatever it is that you're doing in the daytime, just stop for a moment. Miracles happen to me every day. What a great thought. We'll end with that one. And so the challenge goes like this. From the list of what was shared here, or your own, whatever you choose to do, you're going to pick three. I wouldn't do more than three. You can, but to really focus in, to have that laser focus, choose three affirmations. You don't have to say them all at one time, although that is a good idea. And you know what I have done, and I love this thought and this plan. I have written on the bathroom mirror with either lipstick or the dry erase marker. Either one of those cleans off easily and completely from your bathroom mirror. And what I would do is say at the very, very top, wouldn't be one of your affirmations, but it is an affirmation. Put, I am worthy. I am worthy. And maybe draw a heart. I used to draw a heart where my face was right in the center of the heart. And then write out your three affirmations so that every morning you don't have to remember them by memory. You can just walk in there and look at them. Or you can write them out on a piece of paper or a note card and put it where you're going to see it. So you're choosing three affirmations, and then you commit to repeating those three affirmations for 21 days. And I'll include a little page that you can make up on your own and notice if there's any shifts over that 21 days. Now that's going to take us to the end of the month. Oh, thank you, Deirdre. That is the last one. And Brandy, you wrote them out for us. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Andrea Gregg says, great affirmations, and I am in. So there they are, the ones that were given. And like I said, I'll provide the list that'll have all of these and a few extras that were a little bit longer. Include the directions in the list. Yes, I will, Kathy. So it's a very simple challenge. I'm going to do it starting today. I'm choosing my three affirmations. And let's get this thing rolling, you guys. So if you want to do it along with me, I'm doing it. I would love to have company along the way. Say your sacred yes. Say, yes, I will. Yes, I will. And we're starting today. So I'll get this list to you. Hi, baby. I got a little doggy yelling at me. Um, I'll get this list to you, and we are going to manifest for the next 3 weeks. That's 21 days. Come up there. Hi. Come on. This is my little buddy. I don't know if you can see her yet. She's right beside of me. Hang on, let me get her here. Money, say hi. Say hi to everybody. This is a little burpee. There she is. That's Money. And if you're familiar with mantras, she gets her name from the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. And I just love that. I love it, love it. All right. Pat Moss is in. Deirdre, I'm all in for the next 21 days. And Andre Gregg, yes, I will. So thank you. Thank you for wanting to increase your level of just that spiritual connection that's going to open up doors for you, that's going to allow the energy to flow and to come through for you by changing your mindset. That's what this is all about. It's having the mindset to receive whatever it is that you want in your life. Julie Kiss is in for 21 days. And oh, you're welcome, Brookie. Brookie has some written um, right after isn't it wonderful that I'm going to write them all, type them all out for you, Brookie. So I'll be giving that to you all in just a bit after I take care of the doggies when we get off the show. And Brandy's in for the next 21 days. 97. Good morning, darling. All right. So that's our challenge, you guys. Luck and opportunities are everywhere, and they're following me. They're handed to me. That was our very first one that we started out with. Okay, so it is prayer time. Let's clear up in our meditation and prayer any resistance. You know, when we hear something like, let's see, I receive just by existing. When we hear that, some might have the thought, oh, yeah, right. You know, that ego that kicks in and says, sure you do. Why haven't you done it yet? You know, there's always a resisting factor because we have polarity. We live in that world of duality. And if we can start little by little bringing that to oneness, then we're going to see that, yes, this is so true, that we are deserving of every good and wonderful thing that is out there. So I love that we're doing this. And thank you all. Grace Isis is in. Brandy's definitely in. Woohoo. And good morning, Prachetta. Brookie Woodside is in. So I love your commitments. And we'll be reminding each other. We're in this together. So we're going to remind each other every day, hey, have you done your affirmations? Because it feels so good to do them. And when we're doing it as a group, it feels even better, doesn't it? Because where two or more are gathered, our energy just flows bigger and wider, and we can see the bigger picture together. So I love that. All right, let's do our prayers. And in the prayer meditation time, we will release resistance. So if you have a prayer request, if there's anything we need to be made aware of, just type it in the comment. And if there's something I need to add to our prayer list, let me know that. And I definitely will. And the second doggy has arisen to say hi. Hi, Coco. Do you want up here? Do you want to come say hello to the peas? Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. She thinks that she can't. She hasn't said her affirmations today. But she's all black. I really wanted you to see her. Thank you, Deirdre. Prayers for all humans. Where'd you go, Coco? Come on, do you want to come say hi? Come say hi. Come say hi to the peas. This is Coco. Isn't she adorable? She slept with me last night. Her mama and daddy ran off to New Zealand yesterday, so I had a sleep buddy last night. So, prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, world peace, attention to human trafficking, support for all families living with addiction, and prayers for our United States. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Deirdre. And if Sally were here, she would add in the homeless, those who feel that they've been abandoned or are feeling lost and alone, anyone who is suffering, and that's a lot of people right now. And Brandy, thank you for prayers for those touched by dementia or suicide, or both. And yeah, there's a huge increase in both of those right now. So let's lift up that and lift up for a change to come. You know, Kuan Yin said changes in the air. So we're going to put that affirmation out there that the change that's coming is going to benefit all. Oh, Julie, so sweet that you were here to see Coco. I'll be with them for almost 3 weeks. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Just breathe in. And as you breathe into your heart, focus on love. You know what that feels like. We are made from love. When we dig in there, past all of the shoulda, woulda, couldas, all the rules, all the things that life has taught us, we get to the very core of who we are, and we find our worthiness. I want you to have that thought. I am worthy. I am enough, just as I am. There is nothing outside of me that can make me feel worthy. That happens on the inside. So breathe in your worthiness and let's release all those challenges. That's what the clearing is. If you feel like you have to clear your throat or cough or sneeze or cry, there's a release that happens when we realize our worthiness. The first time I realized it, I cried. No one had ever told me before that I was worthy. So I'm telling you, maybe it hasn't sunk in yet, but I want you to hear it. You are worthy. You are enough, just as you are. You are loved beyond measure. You are a child of the universe, and the universe has your back. Take all of that in and breathe in again into your heart center. Do you still feel resistance? Do you still feel like you need to clear your throat or get rid of some thought that's saying, no, you're not worthy? Release it. Bring it up and let it go. And stand up. Stand in your divine authority. Stand in your authenticity as a spark of the divine, because you are worthy. It's your birthright to thrive in this world. It's your birthright to be happy and joyful and free. Breathe that into your heart. It's my birthright. I am just as worthy as anyone else to receive the things I want. Just because someone else has it, I can have it too. That doesn't exclude me from getting my desire. This is a plentiful universe. So, whatever you want, whatever you hold in your heart to bring to you, know that you are worthy to receive it. You will receive it. Don't make it a dream out there somewhere, someday. Bring it to you now, in this now moment. It's really all we have. It's all we're guaranteed is this moment right now. So, whatever you want to manifest, feel it in your heart that it's already happened. It's already yours. And then watch the opportunities be handed to you. Watch those miracles happen every day. And now just breathe in again. Breathe in joy at the thought that you are worthy and that you will manifest your heart's desire. And let's go into gratitude. Thank you. Thank you to the Creator for giving us free will. Thank you for giving us a world of beauty that we can see God everywhere we look. Thank you. Feel the gratitude. And let's show gratitude to each other as we lift each other up, 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 up to a higher plane, higher and higher yet. Let's go there with any burdens on our heart, anything that we want to release, anything we want to bring to the attention of the Creator, and say, please see my prayer. And thank you for answering for the best and highest good of all involved. And in that higher state, before we come back together, just open your heart to receive. Open your heart for a blessing today. Just sit immersed in that energy of the highest being that exists, however you experience that. And allow that beautiful power to enter through your crown chakra, attuning you to your worthiness, helping you to see with your spiritual eyes, helping you to know in your heart that this is truth, not that illusion of separation, not the thought that it can't happen. This is truth, that you are worthy and you will see it. And you believe that in your heart, that you are worthy to receive, as you all are. We all are. Now, let's come back together and love on each other. God wants me to be happy. That's another great one, Marietta. I love that affirmation. All right, so we know what to do. We know that we're a family that just loves. We love each other. And so now we are going into our thank you, I love you time. And welcome, Sally and Tony. Oh, sweet one, you're in our prayers, you're in our hearts. And Sally, I'm going to put a list up of affirmations. And you can choose 3 of those, or you can write your own affirmations. But we're doing a 21-day challenge. Sally and Tony, we'd love to have you join us in that. And just make a commitment if you're going to. Just say yes. Say your sacred yes to yourself, because that's who you're committing to. And I'm going to put Marietta's up there because I love that. That's beautiful. God wants me to be happy. What a great affirmation. All right, I'm going to play Leo. We're going to share love and gratitude. And then we're going to get on with this beautiful day.
Morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come
Come
on,
on, come
morning, Cuppa
on.
Joy. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath and
Brandy's
know
got
that
it
God
all
is in
covered.
every dimension.
Even the
Full of
woohoo.
joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I
And
love you,
Sally is
namaste.
saying her
Morning
yes,
cuppa
yes,
full of
yes.
joy every
Love
day.
that.
To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Oh, Leo, I love that. Yes, that works wonders. Again, it's changing your mindset. So this is what Leo says, that whenever I'm struggling with an activity or a duty, I just say to myself, I am so good at this. And then it becomes easier.
The coffee's always hot and the truth is always yours. The sun is calling out to play us
Oh, I
all
heard
the
my
shows.
crane.
Days are
I'm
getting
waiting for
longer,
the
the
sandhill
days are
crane to
getting
come up here to
longer.
the
Always
window,
the winning
and
team
y'all can
winning.
really
Excited
see
because
it
there's
in
always the
person
space in the
live.
pot. Full more love,
That
take a
they
spot
really
to
do.
get
They
the day
come right to the
started. Morning
window and
cuppa
look
full
in the
of joy
door.
every
Like, is
day.
there
To start the
anybody
day
in
on a high vibe,
there?
we call the AAA. Morning
And I
cuppa
got
full
it
of
on
joy
video
with all the peas
yesterday
and the
with me
pod. The
feeding
daily
one
mantra
of
is
them.
thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning
And
cuppa
I
full
am
of
going
joy
to
every
manifest
day. To start the
being
day on a
the
high vibe, we call the
baby. They're
AAA.
nesting
Morning
right
cuppa
now,
full of
so there's
joy
going to
with
be
all the peas
baby
and the pod.
sandhill
The daily
cranes
mantra
in
is
the
thank you, I
area,
love you,
and I
namaste.
can't wait to see them. But full of joy. Okay, you ready for the dance?
There really is no secret. We
Just
simply
simply
accept,
accept,
align,
align,
allow.
allow.
Triple
Triple
A,
A,
morning
y'all.
cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on the high five, we call the triple A. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on the high five, we call the triple A. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod.
Peace
The
in the
daily mantra
pod,
is
that's
thank you, I
us.
love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy, cup of full of joy.
All right, getting to the end of the song. Who's going to help Leo? Moss is helping. Woo! Thank you, everyone, for being here this morning. And I will share the list of affirmations. Choose three of them, and you're going to say that every day. Say your three affirmations and focus in on how you're feeling, any shifts that happen. I'll type that all out for you and get it pasted up into the group. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for being a P for peace. And let's bring that beautiful peace into our world. That's what I choose to have in my life. Are you choosing that too? Because it begins inside. It starts with each one of us to hold that peace in there. I love you. I bless you. I honor you. And namaste, y'all. I will see you tomorrow on the Morning Cuppa. Bye for now.